First up, Montreal Impact against Toronto FC. The home side looking to settle a score after a 6-0 loss against the Impact earlier this season. Both teams coming off losses. He's now signed on to stay permanently with his club after his loan deal came to an end. In the midfield, Reggie Lamb will come in to fill in on the right for Jonathan Osorio, who's away after not getting a call up to Canada's Gold Cup team. And then the front two we talked about, Marco Di Vaio and Daniele Poponi, who have been forming a great partnership for earlier this season. And he's about to get things underway here with Montreal taking the kickoff, all in blue, Toronto FC in the red. We are underway here at BMO Field. Toronto FC with 7 points from 8 home matches. And Darren O'Dea flicks that one straight into the path there of Romero, who almost got a chance, and then he'll finish. What a start for Montreal Impact. The error by Darren O'Dea, and Andreas Romero capitalizes, and the Impact have their goal inside the opening 30 seconds.
What a start for Montreal here. I mean, this is all, you know, it's unfortunate for Toronto FC here because this is not the way you want to get off on the right foot. But for Montreal, you know, he's taken advantage of the misplay by O'Dea. He's made a great play just to chip it over Joe Bednick, and then he's got an open net, and Galeag Busamunde just had no chance there to try and keep it out. But, you know, in a game like this, to get off to a great start like that for Montreal, it's huge for this visiting team right now.
Laba. Now Reggie Lamb. Bobby Convey here. Darren O'Dea on the overlap down the left. Convey strikes himself, comes back towards Jeremy Brockie. Oh, that's a fabulous finish from Jeremy Brockie. And Toronto FC back on level terms. Just 6 minutes in here at BMO Field.
You know, a little bit of a turnover there in the midfield, and Bobby Convey gets this ball and has an opportunity to go to goal. And we talk about, you know, there's never a bad shot. And this one actually is fortunate enough for Brockie to get a good touch on it, to put to it his left foot, and a great finish. Near side, top corner, a great finish by Jeremy Brockie, being so young at this age to be able to.
Caldwell makes a run towards the front post. Perkins comes, doesn't quite get the contact to take it away, and Brockie will pick this one up close to the corner flag. Across goes Hassoun Camara. Brockie's cross is good, and Caldwell with a header. Stephen Caldwell puts Toronto FC in front with his first goal for the club.
Well, Jeremy Brockie does a good job of keeping this play alive after it was hit past the far post, and Stephen Caldwell just comes almost from the top of the 18, unmarked. Talked about how valuable he is going forward for this club, and those are going to be some of the more, you know, some of the reasons why he's going to provide that key goals and key opportunities. And here's just one right there. A great header by Stephen Caldwell. Really not very difficult when you're unmarked like that.
Russell. Reggie Lamb. Russell. Wide for O'Dea. Lee Silva into the path of Darren O'Dea. The way opens up for O'Dea! Darren O'Dea! And it's 3 for Toronto FC. An incredible turnaround for the home team after Montreal scored first.
Well, a great play by Toronto FC. We talked about earlier about Montreal getting back to the basics defensively. But here, give credit to Toronto just putting together a nice play, and it just looks like Montreal's just late getting to every ball here. Silva's got time to turn. He just makes a good run. Ferrari just late there in the challenge, and a well-placed shot to the left of Troy Perkins. 3 goals in 24 minutes. Unbelievable start for Toronto FC.
Hassoun Camara with the fancy footwork and then slides it into the path of Romero. Bobby Convey across doing the defending. Romero's cross is good. Poponi glances it back post. Di Vaio is offside.
Good positive play by Montreal, putting some numbers forward. He's headed it, and I'll tell you what, it's pretty close. The referees decided he's offside.
Hearing it will be Davy Arnaud who will be replaced. Turned over there by Bernier. Darryl Russell with the shot. Pounded away by Troy Perkins. Silva. Odie. Lovely skill from Luis Silva here. Running at Alessandro Nesta. Silva. Straight at Perkins.
You can see the frustration on Troy Perkins, and here he makes a great low-hand, right-hand save. Very difficult when the ball's coming across your body and you're moving to the, as he was moving to his left-hand side.
Corner headed away by Laba. Comes out for Nayasi. Charged down by Lamb, but Perkins was out almost at halfway, able to sweep up. High ball towards Hassoun Camara comes from Matteo Ferrari. Camara! Hassoun Camara gives Montreal a lifeline. With just over 20 minutes left to play, it's his second goal in as many games.
About the offense that Hassoun Camara can provide, and he loves to get forward, and you see another instance where he's in the box, and a fortunate play for him. Really just comes to nothing. Bounces to his left foot, and he does a fantastic job of just being aware of where the ball bounces to, and he gets on that. Nothing Joe Bednick can do there.
Ferrari with a sweeping ball wide to the left. Richter does well against Nayasi, but Brovsky heads it back forward. Richter gives it away to Brovsky. Now Felipe. Felipe DeVayo! Marco DeVayo's 11th of the season! And Montreal Impact with 2 quick goals are back tied at 3-3.
About this game being a game of momentum and clearly on Montreal's side right now. Not dealt well with from TFC. Felipe plays a great ball just in front of Toronto FC's back line, and Marco DeVayo just intelligence of getting in front of the defender and able to finish that. I think Toronto did a great job first half controlling that midfield and not really allowing Montreal to get forward and combine with their forwards. And so now, Ryan Nelson's going to look for Jeremy Hall to try and do that.
Marco DeVayo is away here. Marco DeVayo saved by Bendick. It's Popone! And out for a Montreal throw. Romero turns. Lovely play from Andres Romero. The Argentine picking up here with Felipe. Back it comes to Andres Romero. Into the path of Popone, whose shot was blocked by Darren O'Dea. One last chance for a long throw from Ryan Richter. Looping in towards the penalty spot. Montreal get it clear through Jeff Brovsky. And this is Jeremy Hall who plays it back towards the edge of the box. Ferrari heads away. It is full time. An enthralling contest comes to a close at BMO Field with a scoreline of 3-3.